You're listening to a Destiny Park Media podcast.
Mr. Akira Slide.
Paging Dr. Slide. First name, Akira.
Where is he? Where's he gone?
Hold on. Look to your right.
Yes.
Look to your left.
Mm-hmm.
You just slid in here. Welcome back, everyone. We took a little bit of a vacation. Staycation.
Yeah, definitely a staycation.
Actually, well, maybe for you, but for me, I moved.
That's right.
So it's the opposite of a staycation, and yet not a vacation as well.
No. I think moving is definitely one of those things that's like not a favorite of most people.
Oh, really?
I know, right? The obvious, really.
Me, who's still is thinking, God, I'm never going to move again.
Right? Should I move? I can't move. It's horrible to move.
I can't move.
I can't move.
Well, that's funny that they call it moving because by the end of the day, after all the stuff you carried, you can't move.
Yeah, unless your dad, got the money, so want to pay people to move your stuff for you.
You know what's funny is I used to do that.
Oh, you used to actually do it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
I didn't have the money though. You see, I used a credit card.
I see.
Because I'm like, I can't fucking. I gotta get help with this.
Yeah.
And what am I gonna do? Ask my friends for help?
No, why would you do that?
Looking back, I probably should have.
Good strong back, man.
I was chopping the logs.
I'm just kidding. No, what's funny? When you said that, I thought you meant like you did that as a job.
Oh, no.
I was like,
God, no.
You're out there moving stuff, huh?
How many times do I have to tell you I was a barista? And then before that, I was a Toys R Us. Toys R Us employee.
You didn't have multiple jobs? See, if it were the 90s, I could make that joke, and I think I still could, but
do it.
It doesn't have the context, and it's not as funny.
Go ahead.
It's an old joke.
We'll explain the context.
Jobs, it's a Jamaican joke where Jamaicans have a bunch of jobs. It used to be a joke from the 90s where, I'm a nurse and
I see.
The delivery man and
I'm unaware of this.
Yeah, it's a like I said, it's a dated joke that my old ass remembered.
I didn't run in that Jamaican circle.
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't know about that joke. I'll have to Google that later. And
it's a Caribbean thing. Yeah,
gotcha. I'll let you know how I feel about that joke later.
That's funny.
I'll post on Reddit. Hey, is this joke offensive?
Hey, is working multiple jobs as a Caribbean person, is that offensive or not?
Is that sort of a thinly veiled stereotype culturally?
Yeah. Definitely one of those.
The first reply is, break up with him.
Can you not, please?
As all Reddit posts get replied to.
Yep.
In that manner.
Yep. In a similar tone and fashion. But no, I think I don't plan on moving, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But I always said that if I did, though, especially from this home, though, thinking about it now, all the shit that we have from this home, if that were the case, I'm not moving the shit. I'm not doing it anymore. I did it. It was cool.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything. Well, so much stuff and shit in here, man.
For me, I made the decision that just because I'm a guy who's being careful with his money, I made the decision that I would move my stuff mostly all myself. And, nice. I thought I would get it done all in one day, but what happened was that my apartment, the keys that were left on the counter in the unit didn't work for the unit.
Oh,
so
weird. I started keys.
I started unpacking my first carload of stuff and bringing it into my apartment, and I realized, wait a second, I'm not able to lock my door, so I'm not going to go leave my stuff unattended in an unlocked place that people can see someone's moving into. I had to wait around for them to give me a new key, and because I live 30 minutes. 20-something minutes without traffic, but away from my mom's, which is where my stuff was.
Gotcha.
It would have been...
Yeah, it's just a lot of back and forth. That would have been trash.
So I'm not done yet.
Okay.
And I don't have a TV right now, so
no TV.
That's why I am filled with rage.
Where's your Saturday night Saturday morning cartoon?
No, Saturday night cartoons. Joel's getting his memories mixed up.
Yeah.
No, so that's why I have not watched any anime. Watched a single anime in the time that we've taken this break.
I don't think I have either, to be honest with you. We had a late evening powwow din at
Paladin.
A powwow din.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. A little din, which is like a little cutesy name for dinner.
I gotcha. I'm still smiling about Paladin.
Paladin?
Yeah, I thought.
I'm not a Star Wars guy.
Okay, sorry. I like that you knew it was Star Wars.
Oh, of course. I know at least that much.
Paladin. And you were the chosen one. Oh, his name's Anakin.
It's actually,
damn it.
Wrong man.
Sorry about that. Ewan? Is that his name? Ewan?
I don't know. You've already reached past my depth.
Ewan McGregor?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
That's him.
That's him. Why am I doubting that? I'm getting scared.
It's past my depth, so I'll just sit back in the corner.
I'm the master. Any hoot. We did just have dinner. It was at a ramen place.
Yeah.
I don't want to dox you.
I mean, I don't really live. I mean, I live next to it, but not really.
Okay.
It's fine. I can't remember. I actually wouldn't even know how to pronounce it at the moment, but
ramen.
Just call it ramen. Exactly.
Just call it the raw men.
The raw.
Oh, that's sick.
The raw men.
Yeah. Well, anyway, they serve Omurice.
Yep.
And last time we went there, the chef wasn't in.
Yeah, he wasn't in, so we couldn't get the Omurice. Ended up going with the ramen instead. Fantastic ramen. I almost made the mistake in getting ramen again, which is not an issue.
It's not a mistake.
Yeah, it's really more when I had the chance to go for the Omurice, I should probably take it, especially since I hadn't had it yet. And I've been seeing videos about this rice I feel like for years.
Yeah.
Seems like that. I could be wrong, but I feel like I've been seeing this video for years.
It's been years.
Yeah, the same guy. There was like the same chef, kind of like a quirky Japanese chef guy, kind of like a gregarious guy. Kind of looked like homies. I forget his name. I'm looking at my my background screen right now, or on my desktop. But yeah, anyway, I'm talking about this guy, but...
Nakota?
Yeah, Nakota. He has a very Nakota-like vibe to him.
That was like the worst podcasting segment ever.
I know.
You're kind of looks like...
Kind of looks like this guy.
And you pointed at this kid and then went,
yeah, there's like...
homie.
There's like 7 people on your screen. Like,
but also, more than as 7. An audio listener, you're just like...
what are you talking about? Right.
Looks like this guy.
No, my computer desktop screen... is Ippo and his
little friends.
Yeah, it's like friends and rivals and all that other stuff. So there's a bunch of people.
Father figures.
That's girlfriend, possible.
Oh,
possible.
That's my boy. Takamura, his father figure.
Yeah,
as the dub believes.
But yeah, this guy would be online making this impossible. Like fried rice and egg, like omelet thing, and I was like, "Oh, this looks so good!" And then ever since then, I always wanted to try it. So this place happened to have it. We're in Minneapolis. There's not a ton of places that I saw that has this rice. So
I've been Googling.
Yeah. So he's been up on it and just had to give it a try. So we both went for it. I went with the traditional style.
Yes, and because you're a traditional man.
Yeah. There you go. Good time.
Man, I haven't said that in a long time.
Good time.
And
good time.
I went with the pork. They had a pork cutlet tonkatsu because I'm a porky man.
Yeah, you're a porkster and
and
you got the curry sauce.
Yeah, I got curry sauce. That's right.
Yeah, which is
because I'm a big Stefan Curry.
Stefan Curry.
So yeah, and I don't know about you, but when I have felt like really intense anxiety in my life, sometimes those cooking videos on YouTube that are from Korean street markets or Japanese street markets, there's something so soothing about them because there's like repetitive noise.
It's
never too loud.
Mm-hmm.
It's someone doing the same action over and over again, which makes you feel like, oh, this person's in control.
Yep.
But like also they don't have that much responsibility. It's like one person's like doing one tiny little task in order to make whatever the street food is.
Right, exactly.
And Omurice is one of those things that is in those videos a lot. Where you just see them, they crack open the egg and, they have those little sticks and they're just like stirring the eggs so gracefully. And you're just like, God, I wish I could do that.
Stirring it, scraping the edge, scraping the edge.
So that it never has a chance to like cook onto the pan and get stuck.
Yeah, it's great.
It stays super liquidy kind of, but not in a gross way.
Yeah, not like it's a very it's like an omelet, like a wet omelet basically.
Yeah. And then the rub is that they bring it to your table and or in the videos they just put it in front of the camera and slice down the middle of this son of a and the egg goes everywhere.
It goes everywhere. It's all over the plate.
All over the plate.
In a beautiful way, though.
Yeah. And some people will put, like, ketchup on it, I think.
Yeah, I've seen that. People like ketchup sometimes with their eggs.
I gotta be honest, I am that ketchup guy, but I like it very sparingly with my eggs.
Right, you're not dumping...
Yeah, because when I was a kid, I used to, like, put a giant pile of ketchup no matter how much food I had on the plate. For some, like my parents would make fun of me for it too. They'd be like, "God, Michael, like he poured enough ketchup to feed a small village or something."
Yeah.
And I don't know why I did that. I think I just didn't have good like perception of how much.
Yeah, kids just even still. I'm not. I try not to use too much, but there's always extra ketchup. I rarely run into a situation where it's like no more ketchup. I'm like scraping the there's usually a lot there still.
Oh wow.
Not a lot. But
for me, I get self-conscious.
It's not crazy.
Not a lot. Not enough to feed a small village.
No, exactly. Yeah. It's not a plateful or anything.
No, I know how it feels to have someone mock your ketchup, so I'm not going to do that to you. Bro still has ketchup.
Good times.
Yeah, so I would recommend, if there's a place near you that serves Omurice, I would say give it a chance. There's some folks who don't like eggs, and... I find that strange.
Yeah, and I think if that's you, this probably wouldn't be a dish that I would go for sure.
And it would be strange if you did.
Yeah, I mean...
If you don't like eggs.
I listened to a pod, and they told me to go with this. I hate eggs, though. I hate it.
Can you do this without eggs?
So it's kind of the whole thing.
It's just going to be fried rice.
It's just fried rice. You want the sauce still, or...?
Does it pair well with eggs?
Yes.
Then no. I don't want anything egg adjacent.
Yeah, I don't want it. If it goes well with eggs, I don't want it.
Yeah, that sounds like Larry David to me.
That is very...
Where he's like, does it pair well with eggs? I don't want that. I don't know. That sounds like something. I've been watching Curb Your Enthusiasm clips in my time away from the pod.
Nice.
Yeah. And been going through some life changes too. So
for sure,
just with like moving away from a place that you lived for a long time.
Yeah,
is tricksy, and for some reason it's trickier for me than it right now than it was when I first moved out. Which was, well, I guess technically I first moved out for college, but when I first had my own place, it was 2018.
Okay,
and so I was like, for some reason I was filled with more like, oh, it's all going to work out. Oh, it's all going to work out. And I was really excited about like this girl I liked back then. And I think I just had this like a ton of cushion of the reality of what was happening.
Sure.
Like I had 2 dogs and I had my own apartment and I'm like, yeah, it's all going to work out. I can afford this. And now like, I'm actually like, it's weird. I know the realities of stuff and I know like, I know that I'm making this work. I know that I can afford it this time.
Yeah,
but sure. I'm filled with more like acceptance of like, oh yeah, I'm getting older. I'm 35.
Yep.
36, excuse me.
Newly 36. Yep.
I thought you were going to say newlywed.
Newlywed.
That's right. I did not. That getting married is not the life change.
I jumped the broom.
I jumped the gun. Got married.
Yep.
But no, that's very funny.
Yeah. It is funny. I jumped the broom.
But so for some reason now I'm like really sad sometimes, like when I'm by myself in my apartment and like maybe this is oversharing, but I think it's like fine.
Yeah, I think it's interesting, the transition of life.
I'm just trying to get used to like, because I used to live down, mostly downstairs in my mother's basement.
Sure.
Audience laughs.
Audience chuckles.
And there were 2 bulldogs and my mom, and I was never really like alone.
That's a good point.
And I just like, I think that allowed my head to not get like too weighed down by OCD and like anxiety and stuff. And I'm doing a great job, by the way.
Oh yeah,
of not letting the OCD or anxiety win.
That's good. That's good.
But it takes more out of me because I don't have as much like safety.
Yeah.
But I love my upstairs neighbor. I don't know.
Oh, really?
I don't know what they're doing, but I barely hear them at all.
Oh, that's great.
Sometimes I hear their like cabinets, and I'm just like, oh, cool. Well, they're making a stew or something.
Nice. Okay. So it's a chill upstairs neighbor.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
My across the halls neighbor, and across like down the hall neighbor, like totally fine. I haven't had any issues.
Nice.
So
that's great.
It's so great, and I think when I lived in an apartment where I had crazy neighbors, I think a lot of that was probably due to like my own mental health as well.
Sure.
There's certain people who are like so mentally unhealthy that like the slightest thing becomes like an affront to their like existence.
Yeah.
And I think I was not at that level, but I think I was like getting there.
Creeping there, yeah.
Because I just was so unhappy, and like I was in a terrible financial situation. And then you look at other people and go, God, what are you doing? What are you so happy about? It's just like
piling on.
I'm so glad that, yeah, exactly. It's like they don't know that I'm having such a horrible day. Oh,
right. Why would they do that?
And obviously that's not verbally what I thought, but it's like the vibe.
You're right. That's the energy of it anyway.
So I'm grateful to not be in that place.
That's
anymore.
good. That's good. The space sounds good. It just sounds like a lot of like newness of it all. Because
and Chloe's fitting in.
Oh, good.
She's not making too much noise at all.
That's really nice, actually, to know.
And she's always been good in apartments where if I leave, apparently she doesn't bark. Like, I've heard it from neighbors. Yeah.
That's chill. That's super chill.
Where they go, when you're gone, she's like a perfect angel, like, no matter what.
Shout out to Chloe.
Little Clobone.
Shout out to Chloe.
But yeah, and I have a sniff spot, which is a, like, Airbnb for dogs service, where you can rent out a backyard and have your dog run around in it. So it's great for us millennials who don't have a home.
Oh, I'd never heard of this. That's dope.
And
sniff spot, huh?
My mom actually paid for a portion of the subscription, because I was like, I could probably use some help for this. This is very like proprietary. It's not an essential, so I haven't budgeted for it.
Right.
She was like, "Oh yeah, I'll help you."
Sniff spot. That's
cool. That was my birthday present from my mom. So
very nice, very nice.
But yeah, Chloe and I haven't gone yet. We're gonna go soon. I'll definitely talk about it on the pod to see if I recommend it to dog owning listeners of the pod.
The animal peeps.
We got some animals. We got some Danimals out there.
Danimals.
I always love calling them Danimals.
Yeah.
Nah, these are good kids though. Akira Slide. So yeah, we should set out a poll and just say, hey, how have you been?
Yeah.
To our fans.
Just check in on the rest of the crew.
Because we've been talking about ourselves, but we haven't heard much about our fans and how they're doing. So,
and to be honest with you, as things are, I think it's cool to have a space where you can get away from kind of the daily this and that, and or just kind of the general noise that's happening that's been going on. I think even for myself, as laid back or chill as I am, even for me, the sound is very loud.
Yeah. And
I have to, like, find things to, like, put me in a different zone.
Yeah.
Because I can't, it's bothersome. So I want this kind of also be a space where, like, people can kind of have a place to nerd out.
Yeah.
Hear us geek out about certain things. And I guess I do have a good geek out topic, that's for sure. Yeah.
Well, first, we have to wait for our fans to get back to us about how they're doing. So
let's sit and wait.
We'll just kind of sit here.
Let's just wait here.
Hello. You guys out there?
All right.
I
think I heard that person right there. Sounds like it's going good.
They said all right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Things are going well over here. All right, cool.
There's another person right there.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
I'm hungry.
Well,
Homer Simpson, get out of here.
We already ate. I'm sorry. With a treat, too.
The Homer Simpson scream, have you ever heard him when he does his high-pitched scream?
Oh, yeah, it's classic.
Yeah, I don't know how Dan Castellaneta, whatever. I don't know how he does that scream.
Is that the voice actor?
It's like Castellaneta or something.
He's like an Italian guy.
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Oh.
No, I'm pronouncing it so bad. It sounds Italian. Yeah, any last name would sound Italian with the way I butcher last names.
That's funny.
But tell me about. I'm through waiting on these people. We deserve better. Well, no, okay, take two. Actually, no, I'll keep it.
Yeah,
we deserve better. I don't know why nobody's coming back.
Well, here's the thing. Mm-hmm. Hit us up on the socials.
That's right. Insta,
YouTube,
FaceSpace.
FaceSpace.
That's right.
Actually, I don't want to hear anybody from FaceSpace. Actually,
I don't want to hear anybody from space.
I do want to hear.
I know you're the NASA. Did you hear that there's news about Mars?
What about? What's the news?
They may have found something that shows a chance of there being life on Mars.
Yeah, they've tinkered with this idea a few times.
Some sort of giraffe, I heard.
wait.
I'm not kidding. I actually heard that.
Wait, what is it?
Some sort of giraffe, I said.
You said a giraffe? You actually
some sort of Mars giraffe. Yeah, that's what I heard.
It sounds like poppycock, I must admit.
What if I was just making that up?
Just some sort of giraffe.
Some sort of a large giraffe.
Some long-necked animal.
I mean, I could have misheard.
So I didn't hear about that.
Okay.
But I did hear about, like, us shooting some unidentified flying...
I thought you were about to talk about something else.
No. I'm not going
real
there.
World.
Not going there. I mean, I guess I'm kind of dancing in it, but...
dance out.
Dance in, dance out. We shot some type of, like, unidentified, like... like
giraffe.
Yeah, it was a long-necked giraffe. I just got it right in the neck.
It was on Mars.
Yeah, it was on Mars. It's absolutely on Mars. No, this is not double speak.
Okay.
We did shoot something that was flying somewhere with like a heat-seeking missile, and the missile bounced off of it, and it just kept going. I was like, "What the fuck is that?"
I mean, I've overused this word, but that's a bacana situation.
It definitely is. Yeah, I was like, I thought it was weird timing. A lot of these things are very like weirdly timed right now, so it's hard to know what to believe and what not to. But
sure,
again,
AI and all.
That's for that. We're gonna be here in the slide. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's fun. That's why it's called the slide.
Yeah, slide on in.
Whee! What if we had
a sound effect?
No, I was thinking like a banner that like the art was, instead of the Akira Slide with the motorcycle, what if it's you and me on slides?
Oh,
Akira Slide.
Down a slide, maybe?
Yeah, maybe, but
that's kind of cutesy and
cutesy, but then it's like too far away from what the phrase actually means.
That's a good point. People will actually think we're talking about like playgrounds.
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good. You're right.
That affects my brand. that negatively affects.
It definitely hurts the brand quite a bit.
The Dermot brand is very adult, so I would suggest we not do that.
That's a good point. Part of my dadness.
What if it was a giant motorcycle, and then like the seat had a slide, and then like the handlebar had a slide?
Oh, like a visual.
Yeah,
I can see that. Sure. We have to get. How about this? Let's get some SketchUps.
Okay,
get some SketchUps of this visual.
We'll talk to Ari Grace, the great and powerful Ari Grace.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you had something nerdy to talk about, I believe.
Yeah, man. I saw it. The movie.
The clown?
Yeah, I saw It, the clown, the original.
We all float down here, Georgie. My brother.
I'm my brother. Yeah. We all float down.
Now give me some skin. Dap me up.
Yeah, dap me up, man.
For some reason we were talking at dinner about like the idea of me saying dap me up. Like,
just calling for it.
It's like a cashier at a random store or a gas station.
You make some type of like slide joke. You're like, dap me up, man.
Dap me up, man. I can definitely imagine a less self-aware version of me
doing that
and like filming it for TikTok. And
you gotta have a lot of confidence when you ask for the dap up.
Maybe I wouldn't film it then. I would just be like, I need this, man.
Dap me up.
I need this.
No, I saw last week I saw the
Challengers.
That's the next thing we're gonna watch because we've now both seen this movie. Why am I blanking on the name now? But
I was hoping my joke would help you remember.
I know. You could fill it in because I'm forgetting. But
weapons.
Yeah, I saw Weapons.
Zach Krager's weapons.
We're gonna go see Challengers. You know, the movie with the kids. I'm like, that's I think. Let me look that up real quick. And I look it up. And I'm like, oh, that's you talk about the.
Right, I think
that's sexual movie.
I think that's the last episode of Akira Slide that came out. Was for some reason I got Weapons mixed up with Challengers.
So now we're gonna watch both.
Zendaya,
yep,
starring the great and powerful Zendaya,
great and powerful, yeah,
and some schmuck,
some two white guys.
Well, here's the bad news, or here's my question to you: Do you need to blow your nose?
No, am I sniffing a lot?
A little bit.
Yeah. Sorry, that's unintentional. It's a little wet nose. A little wet nose like a dog, you know what I mean?
Well, little wet naps.
Yeah, little wet naps.
That's fine. Just don't breathe again.
Just take a huge breath.
Doesn't talk for the rest of the podcast.
I can hold it for the rest of the pod. What an amazing feat that would be.
You try to make noises to say what you thought.
Right. Some ventriloquism.
What did you think of the special effects in the movie, Jala? Yeah, I agree.
It's great.
No, so
I saw Weapons, man.
Where did you? Well, I don't want to dox you.
No. I saw it at the
good theater
uptown. It's like a small theater. I saw it at the Lagoon.
Ooh.
I think it was maybe the only time we were showing it or something. I think it was closely coming out of theaters or something like that, and that's probably why it was. Yeah,
I think it's on HBO Max now.
Oh, it is?
Or maybe it's. Nah, it's on one of the streamers.
Okay, that's cool. I'll keep an eye out for that. So I saw the movie.
Yeah.
And I don't want to talk about this. I guess I can just be upfront about it. I thought it was phenomenal.
Wow.
I've not seen this type of concept done like this before. Mm-hmm. And that blew me away. And I loved pretty much everything about it.
Wow.
Yeah, it was to the point where I had a very rare moment where the movie ended and I clapped very loudly.
Wow.
Very loudly.
So you really loved it.
And I was the only one clapping. I was like,
oh man.
Yeah, it was very weird. I was I really, I was yeah, it was great.
I bet everyone else in the theater already had seen it. So they're just
I mean, even if not, maybe it kind of just came out of me. Mm-hmm. Because I was so pleased by it. I was just wow. I'm not going to do it in front of this thing, but
good.
Just loud clapping.
Akira Slide listeners are just deafened.
They love it. No, I thought it was amazing, man.
Awesome.
I thought it was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it a few weeks ago. Mm-hmm. Probably more than a month ago, I want to say. So
sure.
I can't remember everything as fresh as I would like, but I do remember my general thoughts about it, which is I thought it was very, very good.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I think a lot of people think of it as that.
Yeah. I think that so should we go no spoilers just because it's still...
Yeah, I guess
it's still a recent film. But I would say that the way the story was told was incredibly cool.
Yeah.
And unlike any movie I've seen.
So you also had that same type of idea.
Yeah,
okay.
The way it was presented in terms of the timeline and the way that things unfolded so gradually until finally that last 20 minutes is just it's a thrill ride. And yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah. But for me, the story... It has less to say than I thought it would.
Sure.
It's very much I'm not trying to spoil nothing here, but it's very much a scary story. It's a scary story.
Yeah.
But the thing is I'm damning it by comparing it to Barbarian, which is...
Oh, yes. You've
Zach
seen
Krager's
his other
film.
Yeah, and I have not.
And that is a film that has a lot to say about feminism and about... the cycle of abuse.
Okay.
And
don't give me too much more.
Okay.
Because I do want to see it. And I love the way
good point.
I love the way I came into this one.
Yeah, and didn't know.
All I knew was there was some kids and they disappeared.
Yep, that's all you need to know.
That's pretty much it.
No, I had the same thing. I didn't know either.
Yeah, I was like, okay, and then I think there's, and I didn't. You know what? I'm gonna also applaud because I was making fun of this with my wife. I'm really happy the way they did the trailer as well. Doesn't give away. So I think if you do go in and you did want to watch the trailer to know like what the movie was about,
yeah,
you don't have to be scared about. You don't have to be scared about having things spoiled for you, because I swear to God, like this, these few years, the last 10 years or so, trailers have been really bad at concealing what. You're giving me too much in the trailer where when these scenes appear, I'm not surprised. I'm not taken aback. You have so much, I think a movie can actually really stand and be really great if their trailer doesn't show all of, the tension, all of the, critical scenes, the story plot build. You gotta chill with that. These trailers that I've been seeing, I'm really excited. I was really intrigued to see this movie called Him, which Marlon Wayans is playing a serious, kind of dark, serious character in it.
Yeah. And
the trailer is horrendous because it literally shows the whole movie, basically. You can literally see it this is the beginning of the movie.
This is how it's gonna go.
Yeah, this is the turning point in the movie. Here's where it gets crazy, and then here's where the close to there's an end shot almost in the trailer.
Yeah,
I'm why? You have so much good stuff in this trailer that you didn't surprise me with. You didn't show it to me. You showed it to me in the trailer. So now when it happens in the movie, I'm not gonna feel. I may feel something, but I'm not gonna feel wow. With this movie, with Weapons, doesn't give away any of the stuff that makes you really whoa, okay, that was different.
Yeah, for Weapons, when I watched it, I had for about 2/3 of the movie, I believe, I thought the antagonist was a totally different genre of antagonist.
Right.
I don't want to spoil it too.
Right, I'm with you exactly. I'm with you exactly.
And I never really knew where it was going until we got there.
Until you got there, yeah.
When we got there, I'll be honest with you, I was a little bit let down just because in my imagination it was so much
you built
deeper.
It.
Yeah. But that's not to say that it was a bad choice creatively. It wasn't.
No, I think I'm actually glad for me, I'm actually glad it went that route, because a lot of these types of movies really rely on, I don't want to give away, but they really rely on a specific type of movie and they only stay in that zone.
Yeah.
And this movie actually changed. Well, it used both. It used both tropes to work itself out.
Yeah. I'll never forget, there's a moment where a character has a dream and there's symbolism in the sky in the dream.
Oh, I need to rewatch it.
Yeah.
I remember the sky.
Okay.
Yes, I do remember.
And I think that's one of the coolest things I've ever seen in a movie theater. I just was blown away by it. Because it was it felt so imposing and frightening, and also bewildering and confusing.
Yeah, like a dream.
Yeah, like a dream, but also it was very intentional, and then also it seemed to be so obvious to me, but then some people were confused by it later after the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were like, what did that mean? And I'm like,
it's kind of clear.
Pretty clear to me, but maybe I'm just a challenger head. So anyway, but no, so I would give this film obviously a flip.
Yeah,
I flipped for sure.
It's definitely a flip.
But I think that I'm just so in love with the movie Barbarian that I'm just unfairly comparing.
I'm very excited to see that.
Yeah, you should.
Very excited.
And I built it up so high that you're going to be like...
Well, this movie was built up too, even though I didn't know much about it.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really glad that I enjoyed it. That I enjoyed Weapons as much as I did.
Yeah.
Knowing that everybody kind of had a thing for it.
Yeah.
But that helps get me in the theater or get me to watch a movie, because I'm I'm a big snob when it comes to movies and stuff like that. I guess I'm not like a movie person, but like I like movies that are very good or really, really bad. You got to be really bad though. Like it's got to be hilarious.
Oh yeah, because if it's not super bad, no pun. I mean, not Jonah Hill's super bad.
Yeah, which is a classic.
If it's not very, very bad, then it's just kind of boring,
right? Or just kind of painstaking,
depressing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
Because any movie that you see on the big screen like required talent and vision and a lot of people working very hard.
Right.
So it's like I think when I was younger, I really liked the whole like so bad it's good movie thing. But as I've gotten older, I actually like it less. I think because I don't know. It's hard for me to like. I don't know.
I get what you're getting at.
I don't want to like be making fun of somebody's like dreams.
Yeah, they're like, I really worked really hard, and usually you're laughing at it.
Yeah, but at the same time, there's stuff that's so ridiculous that it's undeniably funny. And I guess it just you got to be careful with.
I understand
what mindset I'm in when I'm watching it.
Yeah,
because if I'm like just sitting on the couch eating a pint of Ben and Jerry's and just laughing.
But by the way. If not anything else, it's still entertaining.
Yeah.
And I think even as a creator, you still win, even if the intention didn't nail, what they were going for. So.
If you made someone have a reaction to your piece of art, whether it's laughing at it or someone getting pissed at it.
Simple, yep.
Yeah. Or someone just like says, this movie just changed my life or made me not want to die.
Right.
Like this is all valid and like, so if I found out that people were listening to Dermot as like making fun of me thing, I'd be like, or like if they had memes about it. I've mentioned this that I'm okay with memes.
Yeah,
like,
you like the shitpost stuff.
Yeah. Like if people were making fun of Dermot stuff, I'd be like, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I get it.
You get it. Thank you. I was just gonna say,
I get it. I do use that chord progression too much. Yeah, you guys are right. And then I might say, okay, you're not right about that.
You're just in there laughing with them.
I'm like, here, try this one.
Yeah. How about this?
Well, apparently Prince would go on his chat rooms and like try to start arguments.
Really?
Yeah. They didn't know it was him.
That's very funny.
He'd be like comparing other guitar players to Prince. He'd be like, this guy's way better. And
that's really funny.
Yeah,
that's really funny.
It's goofy.
Just in there.
Yeah.
He's not very big of an internet guy, so that's actually pretty funny that he was in there like that.
I think he tried to pretend he wasn't, but he was kind of a lurker on the internet.
Oh, I'm a super duper lurker.
And he got into Twitter near like his last.
Oh, really?
His last few years.
Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Got into Twitter, and he liked the internet, but he didn't want people to use it as like their main mode of like communicating.
Yeah, I completely understand it.
He said it's cool to use a computer, but don't let the computer use you.
I saw that clip recently. I saw it like a few days ago.
Yeah, that's a great,
that's fire.
Great line.
Yeah. Prince is that guy.
But then at one point he said the internet is dead, and people made fun of him a lot for that one. I think he said it 10 years ago. Yeah, because he was still alive in 2015. So I think he said it around then. But
I wonder if he's not. If you really dissect maybe what he meant. Could a part of that be correct?
So that's the interesting thing is people took it at face value and didn't really analyze like the intention.
Yeah, you got to think about what he's actually meaning.
And he was saying the internet is dead as like, so back in the aughts, people would like put out, like Radiohead did the In Rainbows album.
Sure.
Where they put out a download and said pay what you want for it, including free. And that was an incredible event.
Yeah.
And Prince was an early adopter of the internet, and he loved putting out stuff on there. His point was the internet is dead as like the making event albums, I think, or event art, or like making a ton of money on the internet was dead.
Right.
Because he really cared about making money,
he respects himself and his art, and he also wants the rest of us to respect ourselves and our art.
Yeah. And
if we're artists.
And, Paisley Bill had to have incredible bills to stay running.
I'm sure.
So you got financial realities.
Yeah, you got to make it work. So, but I think, again, he's going to be on the right side of history when it comes to that type of thing. Like, owning your masters, all that stuff. All the stuff that, hip hop just started to really pinpoint and discover like maybe some of the misgoings of the music industry and like where they slipped up at and need to like recover from, and that's where the few artists that are lucky enough and financially wealthy enough to obtain those types of things are trying to do it. So
another Prince line when he won a Webby's, you're supposed to give a 5-word speech. And his speech was, everything you think is true. And so...
Everything you think is true.
Yeah. So I think it's like that line where it's like, if you think you've won, or if you think you're going to lose, you will. Or
I respect that. I get what he's saying. Yeah, mind over matter type stuff.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I guess my point is that...
Prince is a weapon.
That was good. And he's a challenger.
He's a challenger.
He'd be more into the challengers, I think.
Yeah. Challenger to the industry.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. R.I.P. to the man. Rest in power to the man.
Rest in power.
Yeah.
And he would be like saying, you guys... Actually, no. He would not allow them to use any of his music.
That's true.
He was very much against... I should say he was very much like guarding his music from being used in like TV and movies.
Yeah.
Anyway, look, I love Prince. I loved him. Saw him live like 8 times.
It's amazing, by the way.
He did some stuff where I was just like, God, sometimes I'm just like, why are you so draconian about this stuff? Like with the file sharing and stuff.
Oh, sure, but
YouTube's.
A lot of people were in that space at the time. They didn't understand what it was.
He had the web sheriff. He worked with the web sheriff, and like if there was any clips on YouTube, including one like. There was a lawsuit, I think, because this woman posted a picture of her baby dancing to Let's Go Crazy that was playing like, in the background on the radio.
Oh, interesting.
And she was like trying to like fight for the fact that like that was just a video of her baby. Why did Universal
copyright? Yeah. This just became a thing, by the way, that they do now. It's why YouTube is kind of the way it is now.
Well, because YouTube is falling apart.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
I mean, as a space... we're jumping off board, but as a space, I guess so. It's so weird to call YouTube like social. Like I don't really like to even consider it as a social media tool. I mean, social media app per se.
Well,
it's more like it's TV, really.
For me, it is.
Yeah, it's like new TV.
Because I don't have any channels.
No, you could literally just search anything.
Yeah.
And YouTube's going to have like 9 times out of 10 is going to have a video on what you're looking for. It's almost like a video encyclopedia or some type of like interest machine. It's doing way more than just being a quote unquote social media application or whatever.
Have you seen what they did to Shorts?
What have they done to them?
There's a new AI filter that they have added to Shorts without creators' consent. And I don't think it's on all Shorts, but it is on some. You can see it. Where they make the image become super, like, what's the word here? There's filters added on it that make people look like older, darker.
Oh,
it's like when your parents have the motion blur on for the TV,
right? Or the ISO's turned up too low or too high,
and it's added on clips where like the creator goes, "I did not add this."
That is so bizarre. What is that about?
I don't know. It pisses me off, and if they do it to their videos, I'm done. Like,
that's horrible. You're basically ruining the content.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like there's some Naked Gun clips. The new Naked Gun movie, where they added that filter on them, and it just looks so bad.
That sucks.
It's like, and if you didn't know about this filter thing, you would watch this and think, "Oh, the movie looks like complete shit."
It looks like shit. Right? It's like, what is this? Or like, why? You would think the content that they made for YouTube is like some of the guys like he really sucks at like his editing or whatever.
It looks like a mistake.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm visually seeing that.
It looks like a codec. A codec broke.
Yes, wrong codec issue. But not to jump too far off. But I think
jump away.
Yeah, I mean, without spoiling the movie, I think Weapons is a definite must see. Especially for anybody that's like into like suspense, thriller, a little bit of horror. And is this a spoiler?
Skip ahead 15 seconds from now.
Gore. If you like gore.
And if you like...
It's in there.
Comedy.
That was what surprised me.
All right. That's about 15 seconds.
Okay, we can cut it there. But I was surprised by that.
Yes.
Now that people don't know the context of what I was saying. When I saw that happen, I was like, oh, it started. So this movie, I think why it hit so well with me is like it checked like all my boxes of like things that I like to see, like from the darker like horror drama side. Yeah. It really was, it felt like a drama. Felt like it had some horror feeling elements. It hit the you-know-what that I just mentioned. Yeah. And I think the execution of all these things was like in the upper echelon of execution. Yeah. You can fall in a lot of those places where I see a lot of movies like they'll hit like maybe 2 out of the 4, maybe 3 out of the 5, and like it can sometimes make or break a film. I think, honestly, for me, I think it hit them all.
It did. No, and that's why I was jealous of you and other people who watched Weapons first, because I was more aware of this style change tendency. Right. Because of Barbarian.
That's the next one, man. Yeah. I think it's on streaming, right?
I think it's on either Netflix or Max. I don't know which one.
I'm going to look for it.
But yeah, it's worth the watch. Interestingly enough, that one is in weird rights hell where, like, I think because of something to do with Disney, they haven't made a Blu-ray for it.
Oh, interesting. But Barbarians.
There's no Barbarian.
Excuse me, Barbarian.
There's no physical media for it. But, like, they're already coming out with physical for Weapons.
Really? So, that fast? Holy.
I don't know what's going on with Barbarian, but it could become a lost film if we're not careful.
Well, we'll keep speaking on it, and I gotta give a shout out to the director, Zach Krieger. Gotta shout out Zach Krieger. If he's hitting on this and he's hitting on Barbarian, it's gonna be like my new guy right here.
Yeah. Now Ari Aster, if you remember that director. Did Hereditary and Midsommar.
Sure. I yet to see. I haven't watched Midsommar. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, and I haven't seen Eddington yet, which was his most recent film. But he stumbled pretty hard on... I've defended this movie to a degree, but Beau is Afraid.
Beau is Afraid.
That's like a 3-hour epic, very personal film that has a lot of stuff where you're like, this really could have been trimmed and cut, and... You got
right here. Joaquin Phoenix.
I'm surprised that he got another movie after Beau was Afraid, to be honest with you. But
really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
But yeah. It's pretty solid. It's pretty good. Okay. It's just kind of too much.
Yeah.
I've never rewatched it, whereas I think I've rewatched Midsommar, and I've never rewatched Hereditary because it just did like genuine psychic damage to me, and I really think I can't ever rewatch that movie again. Like, it's a 5-star for me, but it's like...
I have a weird... a hot take about that movie.
I think we've already talked about this.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Where it's... You liked it before it became...
the movie came out a while ago. But I think... it's a movie I need to rewatch. So I need to rewatch... I probably need to sit and just rewatch Hereditary one more time and not have the... I had this thing in my head and I ruined it for myself while watching it, I think.
I sort of did that with Weapons, except I didn't ruin it.
Yeah, great, which is great. It overcame... It just barely crossed.
Barely, yeah.
Yeah, I did that for Hereditary, and then the movie, I think it's called like The Witch or something like that.
Yeah. I call it the Vavavitch.
Yeah, it's like the way that they...
The Vavitch.
Yeah, the way they did the graphic for it is like 2 V's or something.
That's what makes it good.
2 V's, you gotta put the 2 V's in there.
V for victory.
Yeah, V for vendetta.
Oh. Careful, man.
Woo!
We got to get away from
it. I know, we're getting away from
in these times.
Yeah, thank you.
And I do not condone that film.
I do not. Yeah, no, I think... So the thing with The Witch is that I saw it in a theater, and I think I loved pretty much everything that it was trying to do, but I think the setting was not great in the theater. I feel like I feel like the room wasn't dark enough. Oh. And it kind of ruined, like, the energy of the film, and then I also feel like the end didn't like hit it. Like, it had the elements, and it didn't climax. Like, it didn't hit me with the crate. Like, it had moments where I was like, whoa, and then, like, it never hit me at the end with something really crazy. So I want to rewatch that to see if, like, I can build my own set. Because I got my speakers, got the TV or whatever. It's a dark space or whatever. I can really make it look how I want it to look and see if it can make me feel like what I think it can do. Yeah. And if it doesn't, that's fine, too. I think it's still, like, a B... like a B- or whatever. So that's still good. But yeah,
B movie is a film that stars Jerry Seinfeld.
I never seen the movie.
Yeah,
never watched it.
Okay,
no, Jerry Seinfeld fit. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. No,
what, you don't like that he dated a 17-year-old?
I mean, it's par for the course. Let's be honest, par for the course for Hollywood.
I call him Holly Weird.
Yeah, the Holly Weirds.
To be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, that's not good. Actually,
that's not good.
I'm not even going to say the usual joke, which is good guy. I can't even.
That is good. Though. I like that. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah,
I know what you meant.
My new joke is going to be no, but that's not good. Like, as if we were like considering it.
Yeah, as good.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's fair. No,
I look. Curb Your Enthusiasm
is fantastic.
There's very little Jerry Seinfeld in that show.
It is. No, I'm kidding. I actually don't have too strong of a feeling for Jerry. Besides the fact of me really liking his cars and coffee thing.
Oh.
Always really enjoyed that.
No.
He has some funny people, obviously. It's talking to comedians, but he has some funny people on there. And I thought the concept was really interesting.
Did you see that Michael Richards is coming back to do a show?
Yeah, I think he kind of already had his, like, he's coming back to do a show, but I think he already kind of had it. I missed it, but apparently he had his thing that everyone, we all hated him for, which is great. And I think he did some type of comeback thing where he apologized. I don't know what he did, something in between what you're mentioning now. So I guess it's supposed to be fine now that.
Well, now that we're in this America,
thank you.
He can come back.
He can kill right now.
Yeah. The funny thing is, if he said what he said back then, now he'd probably be fine.
Yeah, he's like an edgelord. Like, look at this edgy guy, bro.
If he just committed to it.
He needed to commit more.
And just smiled at the camera.
Oh my god!
Then there'd be people going, he's brave.
He's brave. Freedom of speech, bro.
Freedom of speech. First Amendment.
See, now we're going too close to where I don't want to be.
Sorry. I just want to mention one thing, which is when he apologized, it just happened to be on I think it was the Late Show with David Letterman.
Okay.
And for some reason, fate conspired that Jerry Seinfeld was the guest for that show that night.
Really?
Yeah. So they televised, they had a satellite link to Michael Richards apologizing in this.
Oh, Michael Richards wasn't there?
No, he was apologizing from another location. I think New Jersey, if my memory is.
Was he there to do an interview? Or?
No, it was an emergency
what the
apology.
Fuck is going on?
No, they interrupted the show to have an apology from him. And
wow,
yeah,
I missed that.
Yeah, and there's one moment where the audience starts laughing a bit because they're like, they can't tell if it's this was before the internet was super prevalent.
Sure.
And internet culture jokes didn't work on TV.
Right.
One time, I think Jimmy Fallon, or was it Jimmy Fallon or Carson Daly? One of those fuckers.
Jimmy Kimmel.
No, it wasn't him. They tried to rickroll their audience, and the audience was like, what the...
They tried to bring the internet to the...
Yeah, and it didn't work yet.
Sure.
So, at one point, the audience is like, I think they can't tell if it's a Seinfeld style bit or not.
Right.
So, because they're talking about I blew up, and there were these two. He called them. What did he call them? Anyway,
gentlemen.
No, he called them Afro Americans at one point, which that was my first time hearing that expression. And I thought he was just getting African American wrong.
No, you thought he was being hit by saying Afro American.
Right, it showed how out of touch he was because that was something from the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Anyway,
these things are interchangeable and they come in and out.
But it's just him trying to be politically correct in a moment.
Right.
But at one point the audience starts laughing and Jerry goes quietly, "Stop laughing, it's not funny." And then he's kind of scolding the audience, and
Nobody, I guess nobody knew that he was, I mean, not nobody, but it was hard to tell if it was serious because, like, who cuts, he's not even a guest, who just cuts to, like, some random video feed of an apology. Honestly, you saying that, I'd never seen that before.
You should. It's like cringe comedy at its finest because...
Was he trying to be funny at all?
No.
So he's being serious 100%.
He was being as serious as a heart attack. He's, like, staring right into the camera. And he says, like, I hear people laughing, so I don't really know if this was a good idea, but, like, yeah, it's really uncomfortable.
Wow.
I think it probably contributed to him, like, taking a break. Like, I know what happened was horrible.
He said, I hear people. That's crazy.
But he hears people laughing, and he's like, he's starting to regret, like,
doing this way. Like, why do it that way?
I think it was like...
That's such a weird call.
It is a weird call, and also just the fact that Jerry Seinfeld happened to be the guest. It's so weird.
That is... Sounds like a fever dream, honestly.
It is. Like, you'll be watching it, you'll go, how did this happen?
Yeah, I'm like, why was this executed this way? You think it was, what's his name's idea? It couldn't have been.
I don't know if it was Jerry's idea.
Not Jerry's, but,
Michael Richards?
No,
Letterman?
Yeah, Letterman's idea.
Well, he does like to play pranks.
Yeah, you know what you should do? You should just cut to a live feed of yourself.
Yeah, he just laughs and
inside he was laughing.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Sick man.
No, well, yeah. He's, Hollywood. But.
Yeah, Anyway.
So, yeah, Weapons is a flip out of flip.
Super flip for me.
Super flip.
Yeah.
That's a new
super
rating.
flip, yeah. That is a new rating, yeah. The super flip.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait.
5.
When we both... No. 5. Damn you. No, when we both give a flip...
Yes.
That makes the film a super flip.
Yeah, there we go. That's a super flip.
And then if, like, we have a third party, then it can become ultra flip.
Ultra flip, Ultra instinct. Yeah. People trying to get it.
Just, I love imagining the listeners not able to hear anything we just said.
What the fuck did they say? His instinct ultra, what?
Flip stinks.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been watching anime. That's Weapons is one of them.
Yeah, Weapons is great. Oh, by the way, you say anime. Yeah. Somebody told me, and maybe it was you, I don't know.
Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend. Looks like the Killers.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Another
aughts related.
And we just got copyright struck.
It's way too accurate.
I nailed it.
Yep.
I sounded just as monotone and boring as listen, man.
You shitting on the Killers, bro?
Brandon Flowers.
You shitting on the Killers.
Well, freaking nailed it, bro.
Yeah, what are you talking about, man? No, I heard that Weapons, or I heard that, like, the concept that Weapons was doing was an anime or something, or, like, there's an anime version of this type of story.
I see.
I don't know. I'd have to look that up. I don't know what anime they're talking about.
I don't know.
One of those things where, like, you see an idea that's been done, like, overseas or something, then you can...
Yeah.
I don't know if that's this.
I'm thinking, like, maybe with the... it's hard to say without spoiling. I almost just spoiled something, so...
I mean, we have the magic, so either way.
Magic Mike.
Mm-hmm. We are the Magic Mikes.
Magic Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but all kidding aside, it is not an anime.
Yeah.
As far as I know. But I'm sure... I'm sure it was inspired by something,
right? Yeah, something about there's this anime where it's like these kids disappear, and I'm like, okay, cool,
it's awesome, man.
Yeah, what's the anime? What's the anime 1 and 2? Is it the exact same story, or
people blow that stuff out of proportion? I mean, like even the people who get mad about Kaiji and Squid Game, I'm like, come on.
Right. Similar idea, yeah. Or Battle Royale and Squid Game, and which is really, I guess,
there's nothing new under the sun. There's like 5 types of stories you can tell, and
from what they say,
that's what makes Weapons a great example of that, because it's telling an actually kind of like not that unique story.
Right, but it's all about execution.
The way they tell it is so unique that you feel like you're watching something you've never seen before story-wise.
Exactly.
But when you break the story down on paper, it's like, oh, this is really basic.
Yeah. And that's no shot. It's just that you executed so well that you made it's a new spin.
They executed it so high level. It's like, it's almost like they... I don't know. I sound like I didn't like it. I liked it a lot.
No, you did like it. It sounded like you did like it. I was a freak about how much I liked it.
Yeah, clapping.
Yeah, who the hell claps in a movie theater?
You know what? I would if I were there. What's funny is that I would have said, "They can't hear you."
The director's not here.
Yeah, and then the director Zach is right behind you. Thanks, man.
Bro, you killed that. I've never seen that. Was crazy.
Dab me up, bro.
Yeah, dab me up.
Zach Wood, he's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. Dab me up, bro.
All right,
that was very funny.
Well, in terms of anime news, I don't have much except to say that I've been watching clips of a certain anime, and perhaps mayhap I'll give it another chance. I think we can all guess what it is.
I don't. Oh,
3, 2, 1. Jujutsu Kaisen.
I knew it.
Yep.
I knew it.
I've been watching clips, spoiling a lot for myself.
Just spoil.
And as I spoil more, I go, oh, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. And I'm like, maybe I will rewatch this.
If not for anything, I did see like I saw a glimpse of the trailer for, or maybe not a trailer, but some type of clip for the new season.
Yeah.
And the art style looks great.
Yeah, I saw some clips from season 2 where it almost went into like a Dragon Ball Super Broly type of animation.
Yeah. The season 3 is kind of like, it's like a lot of more sketchy lines.
I saw that too.
Yeah.
I think that's what inspired me to look at the clips.
Mm-hmm.
So they seem to be like, I really enjoy a show that can be brave with their like evolving the show and not sticking to like, oh, it has to look the same from season 1 to season 2.
Right.
Like we're all smart enough and open-minded enough where we can like accept slightly different character designs as the show ages.
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z did it, and people love the Majin Buu and Cell arc style change.
Yeah. I thought it looked great, honestly.
No, so I've been watching that, and also I've been watching clips of the damn Epo desktop.
Sorry.
It reactivated and it removed what I was going to say.
Sorry, I bumped the mouse, I think.
Jujutsu Kaisen was one.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
and there was this.
There we go.
Next to the space.
There was one other thing that I've been watching clips of that I'm like, I gotta see this thing. Damn it. It was an anime. And it's not Dan Season 2.
Right.
I have seen some clips of that.
Right. We started that off running with the Dan.
We went to a whole movie theater.
We did. Saw the good stuff. The rest of the series is trash. No, I'm just kidding. No, we haven't seen it yet, but we will recap it.
No, I will say one thing. I've rewatched the Evil Eye arc, and I got to episode 4, which is one more than the episode we stopped at in the theater.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you 2 things.
Okay, let's hear it.
Number 1, the arc. Oh, sorry about that. The arc ties. Nobody knows what happened. Right. The arc ties.
You touched me. I'm just kidding.
I did not.
I did. Swords in.
So the thing about watching an arc and like not finishing it in the theater is it's really underwhelming and confusing.
Yeah, for sure.
The episode that I'm left off on is so satisfying.
Ooh.
It ties everything from the arc together into a perfect little bow.
That's great.
And I think you're going to be happy. I think that figuring out like which... This is so silly, but first of all, having the opening there helps a ton.
Yeah.
Because the opening sets the tone for this whole season. And we didn't have that at the screening.
Right.
They would edit out where the opening was, edit out the commercial breaks, and you just never got the rhythm of what was going on.
Right, and watch what it felt like a movie.
It didn't feel like a movie to me.
Sorry.
This is where I get...
No, I feel you. You're right, because the way that it kind of just cuts into the next thing, it does not feel like a movie.
And also, there would be moments where like a scene would happen, and then it would happen again, and you're like, oh, that must have been the end of another episode.
Right.
No,
you're right.
Clearly felt like 2 different animation teams. Anyway, to see them as actual episodes of television and to know where like it started, where it ended, to see what the opening is like for each episode, and like to see it from beginning to end, I now like season 2 of Dan much better. I still notice the little animation changes that they made and art style changes that are subtle, but definitely not worth getting as nervous as I was back in the theater.
Sure.
In the theater.
And this is, it's the traditional viewpoint of the show, which is going to feel the best, I think, which is what you get to see on streaming. So yeah, that they kind of that helped kind of encompass it a lot better.
Yeah,
and then have that final episode to really cap it off. So that's great.
And apparently there might be more to that arc even after that 4th episode, but I think I'm at the climax now.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm excited to get into that. I think it'll be fun to talk about the rest of the show with our sliders.
Well, and here's the thing: is that I watched it Japanese as well. So
nice. So yeah, what do you think?
I prefer the Japanese cast.
You started watching it that way anyway, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the dub man, so
I know.
I got my my fill in the movie theater. Hold this dub, would you?
Yeah, when the movie started and it was English dub, you had a dub.
I did. I was like, oh wait, sorry, that's a V.
There you go.
I did the Star Trek joint, the V, and then anyway, sorry,
the Vulcan thing.
Yeah, the Vulcan. There you go.
You were like, dub me up, bro.
Double V. There you go. W with the double V's.
Yeah, but so there's another anime I've been watching clips of, but I just can't remember it now. I literally was about to say it, and then Ippo and his friends popped up and said, "Don't forget us." Had to wipe
you guys. Don't forget.
We have not forgotten you, but we have to move on, man.
We do. And I have.
No, it's good.
Sadly,
I know it does. Honestly. It does feel bad.
Because I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed being deep in it and playing the video games and stuff.
Well, I've been starting the manga now because I took a break.
Yeah.
I did notice a sharp mental health dive
after finishing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why I hate finishing shit.
Well, but that show was also so helpful for my mental health and my physical health.
Which I love.
Yeah, it's like I gotta. It's not like I need that show to be mentally healthy or physically healthy, but it sure helps.
It was a boost, man.
Yeah. And
I think it's still great. The music still hits.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, it's we're at about an hour and 6 minutes. We could call it.
Yeah, keep it nice, short and sweet.
We'll be back next week to talk about let's say Dan to Dan. Let's just commit to it.
Let's commit to the Dan to Dan. I'll definitely be down to watch a lot of that. Do you want to? I think as a recording, I think the series is over.
Yeah, season finale.
So that's I guess actually no, I don't.
I'm already 4 episodes in, so
we're basically.
I can finish.
I'm trying to think how many episodes to get through to the end. It's 12.
It's 11 episodes. 11? I think.
Okay,
or maybe 12. Maybe
I think that's doable. I think we'll try to get toward the end. We'll try. It's such a commitment.
He's acting like it's like the hardest thing.
No, it's. I think I can make it work.
My doctor says I can't watch more than
I can't watch more than one episode.
More than 12 episodes.
A
week.
Yeah. No, I will come back with you guys with the recap of the season.
Let's frickin' go.
You know what I'm saying? Buckle down.
I burned a pod with the talking about the Evil Eye arc a bit there, but
no, it's just a little something. I think that gives a little teaser to the peeps, so that when we come back, we give you the retrospective.
The triple D.
Yeah.
That's right. Well, until then, thanks for being patient during our little hiatus. And
we appreciate you all.
Check us out again on Instagram, socials.
The medias. The streamings.
YouTubes. And one other thing you can do is keep sliding.
Peace.